Oh, it's great. It tasted like Ecto Cooler. It was the best.
I wish Ecto Cooler was still for sale.
Okay, of our Raider 2. Oh wait, no, new initiatives. Sorry.
Oh, we redo initiative?
Don't we? I've forgotten how the system works.
I don't think we do.
No?
I don't think so.
We've always stuck with it before, haven't we? Huh.
Yeah, we have.
Initiative does not need to be rolled each round. Okay. In that case, of our Raider 2. Knows he just got electrocuted by the guy in the robes, the prissy look on his face. So he throws an axe at Hegram.
Hey now, that's uncalled for. What did I ever do to you?
I was just editing my
Doesn't have
travel
a lasting
rations.
effect, does it? Hmm?
I was just editing the number of travel rations I had.
Oh, okay. Ouch. So,
Oh.
Hegram, you get hit with an axe.
I do.
And he skirmishes you back 1.
Oh.
And himself over 1.
Don't do that thing.
You're like right at the edge now. Like you actually for a second can feel open air beneath one of your boot heels.
Oh, that's no good. Stop it, man. Stop it, man.
Okay, so that's his turn. Next up, the Var Raider, no name, who attacks Rheland.
Let's give him a name.
No. No, we
No
will not
Nami.
give- No, no names for anybody.
Particularly
So-
pay drag.
He takes a swing at Rheland with his battle axe. And hits Rheland, generating 1 stun point.
Oh man, I better know what he's gonna do with that.
Obviously, he's going to...
Rapid
Gonna make a
reload.
witty comment.
Obviously, he's going to use it for...
Gonna reload his axe.
Yeah, he's going to rapid reload his axe.
Mm-hmm.
Gun
Quick
axe.
spell.
That head of the axe just flies off and a new head suddenly
So,
appears in its
12
place.
damage minus your armor.
It's like in that
He-
super popular zombie-based mod. Where you had to reload your axe.
Oh yeah, in Arma. Daisy,
That's the one.
or rather DayZ, if we're going to be proper about
To
things.
do that.
You have 3 armor?
Oh, yeah, I have light leather.
Oh. You're not trained in that though, right?
But doesn't seem sheet wise. I don't know. I said I'm not trained on the thing.
Oh yeah, there's no armor penalty on it. But...
But
okay, there's another MP.
okay, no problem.
Yeah, anytime you cast a spell with light leather on, it costs you an additional MP.
Okay, no problem.
A mage wearing armor?
It's light art. It's like super. It's like a vest. A pocket. Bad spells.
It's a gorilla skin vest.
It's a
Elizabethan
Wookiee belt vest.
collar as well.
It's all the ruffles.
See
Yeah.
my vest. See my vest.
Alright,
And then we get sued by
so,
Disney.
Paydrag.
That would be The Simpsons.
He can't see Aoresta.
Yes, he can, Aoresta.
He can't. Aoresta's trying to now talk to him also.
So he's gonna go step up to Aoresta
Hello.
and take a swing with his huge ass axe.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no.
You are out of
Oh.
control.
He shaves off all of Aoresta's hair.
Hey, just think, if you guys all die here, at least you won't go crazy with spontaneous.
You are
It's
a
pretty much a
card
win-win.
that needs to be shuffled.
It's too intense. Okay, what's he gonna do with his fucking points?
I'm gonna zoom in. That's how intense it is.
Oof.
It's gonna do nothing. He's gonna rapid reload a bunch of times,
Rapid reload 5 times.
and then he's gonna stay awake.
He is going to
Narcolepsy.
disarm.
We get a roll
So-
for that, don't we?
Yeah, it's an opposed attack roll.
Oh, just my attack roll?
Yeah.
Including my bonus?
Yep, it's just a normal attack roll for you. Okay, you lose your you lose your staff.
It falls into the abyss, never to be seen again.
Best
I
part.
could do that.
The best part is when I just quick reflex it back.
You don't get to do that.
Sure I do. It's quick reflexes.
So he knocks it 6 yards away, off to the side. So it's
Where?
no onto the bridge.
Oh, a little help.
And you take
No damage. No damage.
That's the damage.
and he's also going to
Hug me better.
it'd be nice if he would, but he's not that kind of a nice guy.
That is a lollipop.
Yeah, and? Yeah.
This is where Aoresta becomes lollipop chainsaw.
No.
He's from the Lollipop Guild.
It's actually a
And
spirit.
he's going to taunt Resta about it.
Ooh.
So that's your willpower self-discipline.
Can I like taunt him back due to how awesome I am?
No, you're not taunted, but he does push you off to the side that way.
Whee! Man, it's a good thing I still have like 4 more staffs on me.
Okay, Amik.
Oh
Should
boy.
probably take the damage too.
Yeah, you should do that.
It's gonna be what, 11?
What's your armor?
Alright, well. It looks like the fightery guys have the Avar Raiders handled. For now. So, Amik is going to turn his attentions to Padraig Bearson,
Okay.
and he will attempt to strike him with a Fist of Stone.
All right.
Oh, let me remember how this works.
It rips a big chunk of the bridge and throws it at him. That was
Ah!
a great idea.
It's a foolproof plan. Foolproof plan. It's
And
a
we
good
all
thing
fall
I already.
into the Snarlack.
It's a good thing I already covered myself with rocks.
Snorlax.
No, there's an N in there now. It's now a Snorlax.
No.
Uh,
Crossing all the streams
so yeah,
now.
you roll your Magic versus
Will
target
do.
number 11.
So that's what the yellow snow was.
Ooh!
It works.
You generate 5 cent points.
Indeed. And let's
What
see
are you
here.
going to do?
I'm going to guess that this guy has a badass constitution. So, where are my spell stunts?
You gonna impose a spell him?
Puissant casting?
Let's
You've
see.
got enough points to do a full puissant casting
Yep,
and mighty spell.
I can. So then, I am going to perform puissant casting for 3 of my points, which will improve the spell power of that to 18, because sadly it is not in a school in which I am fully trained. And I will use Mighty Spell to do an extra d6 of damage.
So it's Constitution Stamina against 18.
That's the one.
No!
Perfect. So I will roll for damage there, which is going to be 2d6 plus 5.
He only gets ridiculous rolls on attack rolls.
Apparently.
It wasn't very good.
It's penetrating damage, though.
It is penetrating damage.
So he takes the 10.
And he
He
moans.
is once again knocked prone.
Sit down, Padraig Bearson. Let's have a chat. I don't think he really wants to have a chat with me, though. Okay. For a move action, I am going to stay here.
Okay.
That's my move action.
Okay.
And my turn is done.
Yep. Alright, then that brings us to Avar Raider 1. Who is got a whole lot of Cunari up in his face.
It's fine.
So he's not going to try and do anything fancy, he's just going to take a swipe at Niram. And hit Niram. And maybe do damage that gets through Niram's armor. No.
Nope.
So he manages, with deft movements to trick Niram's shield out of the way and then go in for the strike. And then it just kind of goes dink against his armor.
That poor raider.
Oh. Rheland.
Alright, well, the battlefield is evened out so much, but let's see what happens here. Attack him. I'm going to attack the Avarrator, the nameless Axeman, with my sword again.
Sword again?
Yeah, yes, my sword again. No, my sword again.
That again.
You hit. Okay, so 11 of that gets through his armor.
Okay, and I will try to send him over the edge.
Okie dokie. He makes a climbing check.
It's almost the worst possible roll he could make.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a horrible scream.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. This Wilhelm scream is one of the Avar Raiders shoved off of the side of the bridge by Rheland.
Ring out!
That's the way it's done.
Notably, you just kind of stop screaming eventually.
Oh,
It's a long way down.
I still have a move action, correct?
Yep.
I will advance towards the bear dude.
Okay. Roll dexterity acrobatics, please. Okay, you can move successfully.
How many squares do I move?
What's your movement?
11.
11. So 5 squares.
5.
6 yards.
Yeah, whatever that number is under your icon.
There you go.
Maybe you could get my damn staff on the way.
Okay, Kenneth, you're up next.
Is it possible to perhaps shoot an arrow straight through the back of Roland's head and then hit the bear son?
No.
What if I just shoot the bear son?
That you can do.
I'll just do that then. Do I still take a -1 penalty or that round?
No, you don't.
Good. Good.
Oh.
That hits.
Aha!
His defense isn't very good.
I get the impression he's more of the berserker type.
Alright, so 8 of that. He roars with outrage, his voice echoing off the canyon walls.
Okay, it just takes out another arrow.
That's when the avalanche starts.
Not yet. Come on.
Really, the ideal way to handle this guy would probably be for Niram to be the one meleeing him.
Do you think?
Well,
I really hadn't anticipated it to be like
yeah.
these squishy guys trying to handle the big damage dude.
Well, it's like
didn't
the third
expect
time
it.
this has happened.
And yet, Niram's all the way at the other end of the bridge.
I'm like, yo, I'm busy, guys. So
This keeps happening every time we get in a boss fight in this game.
Twitch.
Theoretically, the 3 guys' other damage would be greater than the one big one. Oh well. So yeah, I guess I will. I'll just sword this guy. He tried to hit me, so I'm just have to hit him back.
He did hit you, it just didn't do anything.
Damn.
Oh! Alright, you hit him.
Ah!
You have 6 stun points.
Yeah.
His soul.
What
That's a
you
lot of
gonna
stun
do,
points.
Wesley?
I got him.
Late
Let's.
at night. Hey, the other hamburger will also be made of your lungs.
Whoa, no, it's just
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're gonna lethal blow him, just for the hell of it.
Okay. Lethal blow away.
Don't forget to quick reload.
I did that too. I cocked my sword.
You could skirmish away from the edge.
You could skirmish, him or you. Let's see, 23 damage.
Sure,
17
I
of
will.
that- No, 18 of that.
I will also skirmish him towards Raider 2.
Really? You only move him 1.
Ah, I have
Oh, wait,
shield
yeah,
up.
you move 2, because you have the shield of ram.
Shield of the Ram.
And then I shall use my miner to try to move over there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Dirty acrobatics.
Good. I don't look like an idiot as it.
Nicely done.
Bravo on not dying.
Controlling the battlefield. It's Aoresta Crusher's turn.
Hello. So Russ is just kind of standing there. He's taking a moment to assess the situation.
Uh-huh.
There's ore over that way. He's got this guy presumably on his knees asking for it right there. Sounded kind of sexual.
Pull out your dead rabbit.
Yeah, hit him in the
Shit.
face with the dead rabbit.
I'm gonna backstab him with a dead rabbit. It just erupts from the back of his head into his mouth.
Yeah, there's no dead rabbit anymore, by the way. It's been
I don't know.
months.
It's like some bones, and it stinks pretty bad.
Just kind of disintegrates as soon as you touch it.
It's awesome. Let's see. I mean, I was considering trying to negotiate with this guy, but we just knocked one of his dudes off the cliff, and based on the screams down the other end of the ice bridge, Niram is doing his job.
I wanted to talk to him. You know, I asked him to sit down.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, this guy, he just doesn't want to listen. I guess we gotta kill him
He doesn't seem very reasonable.
and loot his axe. We're totally gonna loot it. Okay. Well, I can't go and get it. Can I just pull out my other staff?
Sure.
And I can quick reflex that, right?
Yep.
Again, well. I'm gonna try to bluff him.
Okay.
Aoresta kind of offers his hand. He's like, "Look, buddy, look, we're not here to fight."
And that's when the bear son just eats the hand. Like, just literally eats it.
Ow. So that's against his
Willpower. Unless he's got self-discipline.
Use flirt.
If
He can't.
only.
You don't get any stunt points.
Use flirt anyway.
Etiquette. Tell him how to use his knife properly.
He is tricked. You catch
At
him
which
off balance.
point, this poor guy, he's like down on the ground. He's probably looking down the bridge. He sees his friend falling to his death. And then this dwarf's like, "Oh, we won't hurt you."
Now,
Mostly he's confused by the fact that you're talking like that.
Well, it's understandable, and he'll be even more confused when Aoresta tries to drive his oar into his ribs.
Okay. So you're gonna die.
Literally. Oh my god, I get so many bonuses.
He's also prone, so you get that plus another.
Well,
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
get you don't get the focus bonus. You only get the +2 to hit from
Yeah, that's right. So it's pretty much a normal roll.
Yep.
But what does the prone do?
+1.
No, +1
How damage or?
to hit.
So +3 to hit.
You hit. No stun points.
Okay, I win them all.
No, he can't.
And then I'm
And then
gonna.
+1, 6 damage.
Yeah, an extra dice. This is like my normal weapon. Really?
Yep.
Your dice suck, Steve.
What? I didn't code anything here.
Your dice are the worst.
It's not my fault, man.
It barely penetrates his skin. It just tickles him, and he giggles like a young bear.
He's just kind of like, just kind of mad. This big half-naked dude.
It's not the first time he's been tickled in the ribs.
Just rips his ribs.
They call it an Norwegian tickler around here.
So that's
Aoresta kind of
Aoresta's whole
misses
thing.
and just like wobbles the oar against his nipple.
Pegram, hello. It's Pegram
What you gonna
time.
do?
I'm going to move away from the edge of the cliff. That's for sure. That's a stupid place to be. The
Okay.
abyss is calling me. I don't want to answer. So I'm
Alright.
gonna roll dexterity. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do
He's
that.
he's screening that particular.
You
call.
make it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get closer to this guy who threw the axe at me. I'm gonna cast Drain Life on him. Boom.
All right. Okay. Jeez. All right, you get stun points again.
Okay.
You get 3 stun points.
Uh,
Let me see Drain Life. What does Drain Life do?
Target takes 1d6 magic penetrating damage and you are healed for 1d6 magic penetrating.
Yeah, so you could. Now he's going to try and resist that. Constitution against your spell power. Your spell power is like 20 with that, I think. No, it's 17.
Yeah, it's 17.
17, yeah.
You
So
could
what are you
make
gonna
your
do? Are you
spell
gonna-
power 20.
He can make 20, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Or he
gonna
could
do
extra
that.
damage.
I want my hit points back, and I want them to be harder. I want them to wizard it up.
Okay, so you're doing Puissance
Spell
casting?
power. Yeah.
So it's a staff. It doesn't really pierce much of anything. It's just blunt. Alright, so Constitution stamina versus spell power. 20.
It's called backstab, not back blunt, Jared.
It's a blunt weapon. Alright.
Maybe he whittled it down to a fine point.
And he suddenly
That
can't
would be
use
a
it
spear.
anymore. He's like, I've forgotten how to use my
Really lost
weapon!
it. Ah.
Nope, not even kinda.
Yeah, cool.
So he takes 1d6 plus your magic rating penetrating damage.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. 10 it up, 10 it up.
And
10
you
for
healed him.
me. Hey. Yay! Give me my hit points back, you jerk, says Heckram. Because he's genre savvy. I can only get.
See, Hegram can do some healing, but only to himself.
Yeah, yeah. They call him a selfish wizard. Or a shitty wizard.
It's actually pretty well built. Good call. Alright, Avar Raider 2 knows that he's been bewitched by this Hegram.
By this wily maiden.
And so he
And her
takes a
beard.
step forward and tries to, cut Hegram's head off with a battle axe.
That's not a good idea. Don't do that.
They call that an Avar divorce.
I don't need the head.
Just the neck stump.
Oh, like anything about what's happening.
No,
That was cool,
no.
bro.
So
Oh,
11
Mike.
damage minus your armor.
Dang, I just got all those hit points back, and now...
It's just like a hit point exchange program.
now I'm losing more of them.
And he moves you there.
Oh, no! No, I just got away from the edge, dude. Guy is a dick lord.
Var Raider 1 finally hits bottom, but it's too far down for you to hear.
If Hickam dies, do we fail the test?
Kind of. Yes, I'm gonna go.
We go to wherever it is, and it's like, where's the guy we had watching you? Well, funny
We
story.
just hold out his ruffled collar.
Man, he's at a farm up north.
Now he's got one of those cool
He's hanging out with all those
the
dogs.
Dragon Age 2 style robes with all the studded bits and stuff. Hey, Pedrag Bearson stands up
Say studded leather.
and hurt by Aoresta's betrayal.
I thought you cared about me.
His lack of sportsmanship. Pedrag Bearson steps up to Rheland
What?
and swings his
And
huge
hugs
hammer.
him. He's crying.
It's okay. Let it all out, big.
He
man.
lied
Ah,
to
Jesus.
me.
It's what he
And no
does.
stun points.
Now, finally.
There's one thing we all share on this side of the mountains. It's an intense dislike of Orlesians.
You know what? He's gonna re-roll that.
Oh, shit.
You can
No,
do that.
really.
Wow. Hey.
You lucked out.
Gem got told.
But he also shoves you towards the edge. Up 1 north.
To which Aoresta is like, "Oh, here, get me stave."
Pick up my stick.
Sure,
give him
I'll
the
have no
stick.
problem
I'm
gripping it while I
Fang.
have a two-handed sword.
Yes, that's me. What's up?
You're up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being
What you
sassy.
gonna do?
You just tab back in from your other games.
Yeah, I'm
Tap
playing
back in
playing
from his intense Dota.
playing
Gotta
Dota
be-
in the other
gotta be
window.
2 recordings at once now.
Yeah.
It's the only way to make you pay the bills.
Hmm.
Get that fat YouTube check.
Gotta
That's
get them
probably better
YouTube
than the teacher
millions.
check.
Hmm.
Wow.
Gonna change his name to Wide Caliber Biscuit.
So I'm going to use an arcane lance against Padraig Bearson after taking careful aim with an aim action.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it was just sad,
That
but
hit.
good enough. And I get a stunt point.
Good enough. And that's what matters.
That's what matters. Good enough. And then
You
that
don't get to
is
show off your cool new power, but you do get a stunt point.
I do get a stunt point. Alright, so 1 stunt point. I'll decide what to do with that in a moment. I'll just roll the damage first. Woo. Okay,
Yeah, it's not nothing.
it's not nothing. And let's see here.
So you can skirmish or skirmish.
Or stay aware.
Oh yeah, you could just stay aware. That's true.
Alright, let me see here.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how useful skirmish is going to be anymore.
Why
Well,
is that?
Because he's super good at climbing.
He is pretty good at climbing.
But I'm going to skirmish him up 1 square anyway, and just put him next to R'hllon and be like, "You know what to do!"
And then he backhands R'hllon off the cliff.
No, that's not what you're supposed to do.
And we get a new party member.
Okay, so that's Amek Fane's turn.
That's Amek Fane's turn.
Var Raider 1 is still locked in a deadly battle with Niram, who never takes damage.
He took some
That's
damage.
actually what it.
He
That's
took
actually what
a
is.
1 point.
He took A damage. That's actually what Niram's name means, though.
Oh
Jesus.
no.
Oh.
Do I get a
Is-
free taunt action? with
No.
that?
This is not this guy's day.
For that,
R'hllon.
Niram should just get to hoist him over his head and toss him off the bridge.
R'hllon, there's a dude beside you again.
There is. Would it be possible for me to, with my, let's say I'm using a move action to do this, would it be possible to, slide Aoresta's stave to him with my foot?
Yes, but I'm gonna make you make a check for it.
Okay.
God, he's gonna get kicked off the cliff.
It's gonna be a cunning check.
Okay. I'll use my. Can I use my cultural lore
No.
on this? No. Oh, I was gonna say I use my knowledge of the Avars to insult the bear son and distract him while I slide it through his between his legs. I don't like the way that sounded now.
The only way Mike can get it between someone's legs is to distract them and insult their culture.
Getting dark, guys.
Come on, a little too into character there, buddy.
R'hllon just negged the bear son.
Aw. So, all right. So roll
Okay.
just straight cunning. Yep, you successfully slide the staff. You basically kick it over to Aoresta. It stops like just out of his grasp. Okay, so that's your move
Okay.
action. What are you doing with your action?
Oh no, my action, I will attack him.
Okay. You hit. Okay. So 8 of that gets through. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, despite his excellent climbing score, I might as well try to skirmish him over the edge.
Okay, you can try and shove him off. Okay. Wow.
Damn.
This guy's a jerk. All we want to
So
do is
he,
shove him off
he-
the edge of a bridge into a bottomless abyss.
Hauls himself right back up.
He does like some really sweet ass like pull-ups, just like right on the edge, just to show that he can.
Just show off.
What is this guy, Mirror's Edge?
That or he's playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
I
This-
like that game.
He does
His,
he does
his
a
spirit
he does his
animal is
pack
Ezio.
dance. Kenneth.
I would like to shoot the bear son in the face again.
Okay.
Go
Make
forth,
sure-
longbow.
Make sure that you leave him not quite dead so that I can kill steal the boss again.
Aw. You hit.
How about I do that to him instead?
Okay. And then you reload, I'm guessing?
Yep.